Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Tylarius, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, so we finally have a new double money video for you. All right, I want to bring this to you. This is a really cool, chill, very easy method. You can do this 100% solo, or you can do it with your friends. Either way, you can do this in a solo public lobby, or you can do this in a invite-only lobby. All right, this is a really fun method. Again, very chill, and you can make some decent cash at the same time. Now, I know this is a longer video. I apologize for that. It ended up being right around 10 minutes. I wasn't trying to go that way. I get it. I know I'll still get some grief in the comments, but just deal with it. It's a longer video, but I do want to kind of show you how this is all going to be played out and kind of the rhythm that you can get into. And this really is easy. It's such good money. It's very low stress. That's why I wanted to make this video first instead of I'll have another money guide coming out later this week, but I wanted to go with this version first because this is much more chill. It's just literally, it's so easy. So let's check this one out. Very, very simple. Go ahead, register as a CEO. Now, again, you do want to have, things like a Mark II, a terabyte, the drone upgrades and stuff like that. But a lot of us already have this. And if not, if you don't have all these things, that's okay. You can still do this method and still be very, very successful and still make a lot of cash out of it, right? So start out with your Headhunter. Now, for the first Headhunter mission, I'm going to take you through everything. I don't want to edit out, sort of show you how efficient you can be getting the Headhunter done, especially with the Mark II. Now, if you don't have a Mark II, I'd recommend using an armored Kuruma or some kind of armored or weaponized vehicle to give you a little bit of advantage and maybe some defense as well. And I'm not perfect on these. What I recommend is you want to spend about 3 rockets on each target, no more than 3. I went a little over on this one, but 2 quick rockets from the Mark II in succession will get the actual enemies to leave the vehicle, and then you can kind of manipulate your lock-on to lock on just to the guy that has to be killed, and then you can just knock that out, and that's 3 rockets right there. No big deal. Don't worry about the guys lighting you up. They'll be okay. As you see right here, another vehicle. I'm trying to get in behind it. Now, I got this done really quick, but you could be even quicker, So quick, 2 rockets in succession. They didn't... Well, yeah, they did jump out right there. I was able to lock onto that guy and take him out, so no problem right there. Moving on to the next target. Now, pay attention to the timer in the bottom right-hand corner here. Timer starts out at 15 minutes. We've got 2 targets down. It's only we're under, 13 minutes here. So knock out this guy, 1 rocket, very, very simple. He's always on the left-hand side of that parking garage. So I like to approach it from a distance, and it auto-locks onto him like every single time. Very, very easy. This one's a kind of a pain in the butt. You have to maneuver the Mark II a little bit to get the lock-on that you want. And usually I just end up throwing a rocket down there to start out to get everybody fired up and just kind of, especially if it's your last drop or your last target, you don't have to, worry about going exactly 3 rockets. But when I had just dropped it in there, I was able to take out the guards, target him, and there you go. 41,000. Remember, this is double money for your VIP work and the Baker missions. And guys, the Baker missions are paying out double chips too. We'll see that here in a minute. All right, so next up, you want to do a client job, and you want to start out with a diamond shop. Now, as you saw there with the VIP mission, I got that done in under 3 minutes. Okay, so a Headhunter banging out under 3 minutes. Pay attention to the time on the diamond shopping right here. You can bang these out. I mean, the Mark II is very, very efficient. If you don't have it, that's all right. You can still do these relatively quick in about 5 minutes, no problem if you just have like a regular car. All right, so this is diamond shopping. Pay attention to the timer in the bottom corner there. I'm just marking these dudes out. Now, listen, again, I'm not going laser accurate, hardcore focus. I am focused. When I broadcast and do this, I'm always distracted. As you saw right there, I completed this diamond shopping mission in just over 2 minutes. All right, 30,500 for the client jobs, and I'm off. All right, in just a matter of minutes, I've made 70,000 already. You know what I mean? So this is really good method, good money to be, tearing this stuff up. And you'll see, we'll talk about the math here in just a moment. So following that, we start a Baker mission, all right? And remember, the Baker missions are also double cash money, and they are paying out double chips. Now, some of the Baker missions are a little bit longer, and that's okay. That works out perfect with this wave method. It works out absolutely perfect. Everything flows in, and it's in sync, and it's very, very simple and easy. get this one done. This is the fake news mission right here. Take out the journalist. These missions are crazy, man. You get an extra $500 for taking the wallet. I just wanted to show you. I know I'm eating up some time. Okay, maybe it could have been under 10 minutes, all right? But I want to show you, how this is all playing out here. Anyways, get that 14,000 for the mission and 10,000 chips, all right? And as you guys know, chips are the same as cash. Same thing. So you're making on average about 25,000 for the Baker missions, which is what it should be. This is what it should be normally, honestly. All right, get right back into a Headhunter. Bang, 43,000 on that one. That one took a little bit longer. It took about 4 minutes on that one. That's okay. This works out perfect for this wave method. Go back to the client job. I'm not totally ready for the diamond shopping yet, so you do a targeted data. And yes, targeted data can be done 100% solo. I don't use the drone. I just go in guns a-blazing. You can use the drone, though. It's, some people like that better. Either way, it's fine. I find it quicker to just go in guns blazing, hack. You can drop some C4 down. And I know people are like, oh, Ty, well, you're spending money on, ammo. Listen, you have to understand, these are certain costs of business. And all of my numbers that I, formulate with these methods, all these account for that. I account for all the expenses, all that stuff, right? So don't worry about it. I got you. The numbers are legit. This is what you'll be making. All right, so get that knocked out. Another 30,000. Get back onto a Baker mission. Again, I'm going to show you this all the way through because it is really cool at the end what happened here, how I finished this mission up. So this is one of the longer ones. It's not too long, but God, I know. Get the key card. Got that in there, and I just thought this was so fun. I wanted to show you this right here, man. I know, okay, it could have been like 8 minutes and 30 seconds or 9 minutes. Bear with me, though, okay? Anyways, you roll up in here. Use your tomahawk, right? Use the hatchet. It puts you into beast mode, right? You can just murk these guys out, and it's so clean, so smooth, man. Smooth, not a shot of fire, just straight, just massacre. I love it. Get this tomahawk, get the hatchet, do the scavenger hunt, and get this. Murk this out. You're pretty much impenetrable. I love getting this Baker mission because I do this every single time. It's so fun. It's awesome. It's it's just enjoyable. And don't forget to hack the computer, find out where your targets are, and you murk out. There's a couple of Baker missions that take a little bit of time. I'd say maybe 5 to 7 minutes. It's not a lot of them, but there are, once again, a couple that do take a little bit more time. However, that fits in perfect with this method. All right, so this is still at the end of the Baker mission here. Mark out these guys. There's a couple targets you got to take out real easy, especially on Mark II to still a rocket down there. Bam, 26,000 on that one, 16 grand for the payout, 10,000 for the chips, and this is good money. So let's look at the numbers here. Let's check out the profit. So you start out with a Headhunter or Sightseer. Now I was doing Headhunter. It was perfect because the way this method works with the wave method, the timing is excellent, and you can just replay the Headhunter mission over and over. Some people don't like the Sightseer. Either one's fine, though. They're averaging 40,000 with double money per mission. Then you move on to the client job. That's at about roughly 30,000 per mission. Move on to your Baker mission, which is roughly 25,000 that you're making since it's double money because you have double chips as well on there. Now you see R&R down there. That's rinse and repeat. You rinse and repeat this process, and you can get each one of these done. What I've been finding with with all the with the Mark II, the faster vehicles that get around, I'm able to do about 4 of these per hour, plus a couple extras. All right. So at minimum, though, you should be able to get about 4 of these done, each of these per hour. So that's 12 missions. That equals out to about 380,000. However, I was finding that I was able to get a couple extra on the tail end within, it would be about an hour or maybe an hour and 5 minutes roughly. That's 14 missions, okay, per hour. If you do the math, that equals to roughly about 30,000 on average per mission. All right, so you should be able to get between 380 and 420,000 per hour. And that equals out to roughly, on average, 400,000 per hour. Easily, comfortably, very chill. All these are super easy. Now, I know there's no businesses involved, but, your passive income, you can add on to this. Because while you're doing this, your passive income is building up, right? Your bunker, your nightclub, your MC businesses, and you're now upwards of, 500 plus per hour easy, okay? Now, very soon this week, I will have another double money guide involving the import-export business. I know a lot of you guys already know that, but I want to get into that and talk about it some more. I wanted to bring you this one first because this is so easy. Net profit, get this done, and you're making good money, all right? You should easily be able to rack up 400,000 per hour plus, including your passive income, all right? So if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching the video and sticking with me here. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. And you guys stay dangerous, all right? We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.